expected you to just follow the rules, but you are so much more than that. Put these on.
Okay, fine. Oh my God! What are these, trick glasses or something?
For all you guys, what is the closest experience you've had to being blue shirt guy in the real life entertainment business? Like, were you ever an extra or a background player in anything popular starting off? Ryan, let's start with you.
Before I was in show business, I drove a forklift. I worked in restaurants. I was a busboy. I was a waiter. I was a cashier. And I got a pretty close-up experience of what it feels like to sometimes, feel a little invisible in your job in particular. And then once I got into show business, yeah, when you're starting out, for sure, you have moments of invisibility, and you have existential crises, and you go through the first flow of jobs thinking, okay, I have to have a backup plan for this because this is not sustainable. And then some of us are very, 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 very lucky and fortunate to stay in the career and stay in this job. So yeah, I've felt that lots of times. I also have 3 kids at home, so I feel like that every day. My daughters will literally try to walk right through me.
Kind of like Ryan, I was, in the restaurant industry for a long, long time during school and in my early 20s and stuff. And yeah, I did like an extra job where I was just sitting at the bar in the background, and there was a scene going on, and I had to just sit there and drink coffee. And but I think that all that is, I wasn't necessarily feeling invisible, but just like always feeling like the experiences that you were, having, I was always trying to work towards something. So I guess I can sort of relate to Guy in that way.
My first job was for an MTV2 ringtone, and Timbaland was the star. I had to bring all my own wardrobe, which was like the one bag of clothes I had. It was the middle of winter, Lower East Side, New York. And we waited for Tim for 7 hours. And then my big reveal was I walk around the side of a van, bopping to my music. And everybody at home in Maryland was like, "You made it!" And it was like,
Amazing.
$500, that bag of clothes I left there. I was so excited to leave that I left all of my clothes at the shoot and never got them back. But
No.
it's only been downhill from there. So I'm really blessed and super lucky.
Shawn, what is the director producer version of being an extra? Production assistant, intern? What can you say about your humble experience?
It's all those things. But I remember, and I could name these names still, all of us know when we're starting out. I remember taking meetings right after I came out of film school with producers or agents, and I remember sitting in their office so pumped up and wanting to make an impression and feeling every minute that they didn't want to be there and that they were somehow pressured into this meeting and they were checking their watch, waiting for their time with me to be done. And I remember feeling so small and feeling so unimportant. But I just used it all as fuel. It's all fuel. And those producers who I won't name now, they ain't gonna work with me because I will never forget who they were.
I think we can have a tendency to feel like a little bit lost. There's like a saying as well, I think, with acting, which is there's no such thing as small parts, just small actors, meaning everything's kind of about your perspective and your attitude towards what it is that you're doing. And I think that's what's so beautiful about Guy's realization in the film. He really realizes his agency and his worth and his potential.
Something like it's a couple of Guy characteristics that I really enjoy. First of all, which matches my life is when you take in the reality of what this business could be. You know what I mean? Like watching Guy figure out oh, I'm not real. I don't know what this world is, which is why I love the scene where he comes talk, my character Buddy. And Buddy's like, dude, this is beautiful to me. It's basically telling you, I think we kind of had when we was doing this Twitter thing a minute ago, was you only get one life, right? So you kind of just got to enjoy it, man. Take it for what it is. And then also what I love about Guy is it's okay to be the good guy, right? Everybody thinks sometimes you got to do terrible stuff to make it. You got to do all this crazy stuff. And Guy was just a good guy. Mm-hmm. And it's okay to be good. It's fine. Good things can happen for you when it's good. It may not be perfect, which is what I love about him being a video game character. Yeah, he will get hit by a car. I gotta wake up in the morning the next day and figure it out. As long as you keep getting chances where you can wake up it's okay to be a good guy. Just keep on trucking, you know?
Rel, I must tell you, man, you relevate everything you're in. I'm glad Hollywood realized this and put you in
Relevate.
Relevate.
Right,
That's
say
amazing.
relevate.
That is a
I'm
good
in love
word.
with that. I'm never forgetting that. I love that.